My name is Michelle Estrada. I'm a registered nurse in a hospital. I'm with SEIU Local 1107, and today Hillary Clinton walked a day in my shoes.
Happy to have you here.
Very happy to be
We're
here.
excited for
Thank
you to see what nurses do.
Well, I am excited to
Today
be with you.
I walked in the shoes by following Michelle Estrada at St. Rose Dominican Hospital here in Las Vegas.
I showed her what we do to prepare a patient for surgery, the consents that needed to be signed. Also,
three of us.
what I did with Senator Clinton was to let her know how our computer system works. Our computer system is very important with how we handle our medications.
I literally followed her. I followed her into patients' rooms. I followed her into the place where the medications are stored. I followed her to the front desk. And I just saw how much goes into keeping track of everything.
But how do you keep track of all of it? You're doing so many things.
Well, a lot of times you're right.
You know, Senator Clinton was very receptive to the patients. She understood a lot of the details that do go on in hospitals. But I believe that Senator Clinton also now understands better what it is like to be a nurse, to have so much to do and limited time to do it in.
What really, impressed me the most was what a tremendous amount of responsibility they have that only they can fulfill, that they're the ones who are really on the front lines.
The most challenging thing I find with my job today is there are too many patients per nurse. It is very difficult to deliver care in this type of setting where you do not have the time to be with your patients.
Well, one of the most important issues in nursing is the nurse-patient ratio. And if it's too high, a nurse cannot do her job. And I really respect what's happened at St. Rose because between SEIU and the hospital, they have been working on trying to have more limited ratios.
SEIU has changed my life in the fact that we do have staffing ratios. We are able to only work 3 days a week, even though they are 12-hour shifts. It's important that I do have as much time as I can with my family.
Well, I was very privileged to have dinner with Michelle and her 3 children. The chance to be in their home and to meet them and sit around the dinner table and talk with them at the end of a long day, a 12-hour shift for Michelle, was just a real personal treat for me. Well, your mother worked me to the bone today, you guys. Trying to follow her around. One thing that I'll take with me from my experience today, walking in Michelle's shoes, is how we have to look for ways to enhance and support the role that nurses play. They're the ones who really follow the patient all the way through. They're the ones who are there providing all of the continuity of care. So I think SEIU has played a very instructive and constructive role in raising these issues.